Hey folks, I figured I'd show you guys some cool stuff. I'm actually out here in my car, obviously, trying to eyeball me out a spot from a voltmeter. I've seen some people just lay them somewhere, but I don't really want to do that. I actually kind of want to mount it because it's going to stay in here. But a voltmeter over in my package. But I got so many freaking electronics. Got my radar detector with my frog, XM, my phone goes there, my head unit there. I don't know. I got in my terminals. These are pretty cool. They're not the expensive ones, fancy snazzy ones, but these are actually Tsunami top post battery terminals. What's weird to me is, sorry I smoke, if you look at them, I got a positive, sorry I don't mean to give you a nut shot, and a negative. To me, I don't really understand the two 8 gauges. Oh my God. Sorry folks, my neighbor scares the shit out of me sometimes. He comes up walking up on me, has radio questions. Anyway, as I was talking about, see, I have this is a positive and a negative battery terminal, but I don't understand why you need two 8 gauges for the negative. I had a guy at a car audio shop tell me that some vehicles have 8 gauge negatives, which I know they have one. I have one on my vehicles, which now I guess I'll use for an extra ground. But I really only needed 2, but I needed 2 0 gauge, so I could do the big 3 with the 0 gauge and run a 0 gauge to my amps. And I have 2 distribution blocks coming with 1 0 gauge in and 2 0 gauge out, which I actually only needed 1 0 out and 1 8 gauge out, but they will work fine. They're cheaper. They're like Scorpion. These are Tsunamis. These are not real cheap. They were 30 bucks for both of them, which I guess if you look online you'll notice that that is a pretty good deal, I suppose. There's my little voltmeter I got to put in here. Gotta find a spot for that guy. That right there is my bus bars. Hold on a second. I'm going to show you these bus bars. Check these big suckers out. These are not like, that's a 4x8 copper bar. 2 of them. There's another one in here. No, he's still covered up. That's a 4x8 1/2-inch copper bar. Big sucker right there. These are for my Civic. I'm going to cut them in half and I'm going to make 4 of them. And I'm going to make some serious crazy bus bars. Looks like gold bar. It's a gold bar. I'll sell it to you. $99.99. Save yourself a penny. Plus shipping, of course, for this awesome gold bar. These actually cost me, oh gosh, what were they? 80 bucks for both of them, something like that. Copper ain't cheap, man. But I have to cut those in half to make my bus bars for my Civic. But anyway, folks, I was going to go to, there's a show next weekend, which is the next show of like the last one I went to. But I don't think I'm going to be able to make it, sadly, because my 0 gauge wire won't be here till Wednesday, and I have to work all week. So like Friday's the only day I'm going to have to run all my wires. I got to rehook everything up. I got to make a new amp rack back here. Run my stinger, my voltmeter. Quite a bit of stuff I got to do. I got to run the big 3, which will take me no time. I actually had Mr. Power Punch HX2, an awesome guy, call me today, not too long ago actually, and I didn't think he was going to go until April, which is next month, but he wanted to go next weekend. But sadly, I'm not going to be ready. There's no way I can be ready, and I'm afraid if I just go and not tune anything or do anything, I can mess something up. And if I do that, I'm going to have to throw everything together in here, and it's going to look like crap, and then I'm going to have to redo it. So I'm going to wait. My good friend, my teammate, will be here Sunday, and we'll be working on his box for his Camaro, because he's going to run with us next month, and see what he can do for the fun of it. But yeah, figured I'd show you guys some stuff. I hope I didn't bore you too much today. I'm sorry I won't have any video footage of a show next weekend. I've been dying, and I mean itching to go, but I think if I wait till next month and get this amp all hooked up right and everything good and pretty, I think it'll be better, and the shit will be on. And it might be warmer next month. It's pretty warm right now. I can't complain none. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. And sorry I don't got no bass for you. You know what? Hold on a second. Well, it's getting kind of dark, folks, but you know what? I've made too many videos without music. I like to hear some music in my videos, you know? So I'm going to show you my mids. And actually, I'm glad that I'm ripping this car apart, because I got a freaking short in my driver door that ticks me off. Like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I can beat on it and wiggle the wire. I got a loose wire or something somewhere. But a lot of times I can turn off the radio and it'll kick in, like it gets enough power or something. I think I got a kink in it, but I know a lot of you probably don't like Static X. This is a not old Static X, but not new Static X. But I'm gonna let you rock to one of my favorite songs with me in here. 2 Infinity Kappas in the front doors, 6.5s I think, 2 6x9s in the back window, hooked up to my old school Kenwood amp.